what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be testing viral makeup TikTok hack videos. TikTok makeup hack videos. We're doing this entire full face using TikTok hacks. And I will say, I went into this thinking that none of these were going to work and that they were kind of going to be like just a gimmick almost, you know what I mean? And now I'm shocked that I actually think I'm changing my makeup routine to add in some of these hacks. Before we get into that, I do want to thank today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Ritual. Ritual is amazing if you're that person who doesn't have a perfect diet or a perfect routine every day, because I most certainly do not. I'm on a diet, I'm off a diet. I'm focusing on this, I'm not focusing enough on that. It's never perfect. I'm lazy and I'm bad at it. Ritual is a multivitamin that helps to fill in the gaps of our daily diets. They have no shady additives, there's no fillers, no colorants. I'm about halfway through my bottle. I just have to tell you guys, they're minty, which is one thing I really like about them. That's just I'm just talking from my own experience with them. I'm at the age where I really need to be taking vitamins seriously. These I really like. I haven't experienced anything weird with them. One of my most favorite things about Ritual is they work really hard to make sure that their brand and their products are as sustainable as possible. That's really important to me. Every single Ritual bottle is made from 100% recycled material. Even the mailers, when they ship them out, what it comes in is all from recycled materials. They actually use newsprints and like plant fibers to create the packaging. They even use plant-based ink, which is phenomenal. I've never even heard of that before. They even use vegan algal oil instead of using fish oil, and because they do this, Ritual saves 273 anchovies per bottle. Per bottle, people. They are vegan friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and allergen-free. I think I told you guys that already, but I just wanted you to know because you have to be careful with those things with vitamins. And they do have vitamins for men, not just for women. They have done extensive research on multivitamins. They are extremely transparent about what goes into them and what you're consuming in your own body. They also just launched a new protein range, which I have not tried yet, but I wanted to tell you guys about it. I saw it on their website. They're shakes. They make them for everyone. You don't just have to be an athlete. You know, we all need protein. So they also have those shakes, which is pretty awesome. Now, Ritual is a subscription service. It only costs $1 a day, and it is sent to your house every single month. They smell so good. It's so weird. They're great, though, you guys. I highly recommend them. I'm going to take some now. They actually taste good, which is the best part. You don't get nauseous, nothing like that. I have weird reactions to vitamins, so I wanted to take them so you guys can see. They're fantastic. If you guys want to check out Ritual Essential for Women or the Essential for Men line, I will link them down below. You also can save 10% off by using my link for the first 3 months of your subscription. Just click the link below and enter my code at checkout, and that will save you 10% off for your first 3 months, which is fantastic. Thank you, Ritual, for sponsoring me. I love your stuff. I really do. Now let's get on to the rest of the video. I am so excited for this, you guys. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I keep saying the coolest hacks or just most interesting ways to do your makeup. Some of the hacks are like a little wild and it's gonna be hard to stack other hacks on top of it, but we're gonna do our best, okay? So if it's not, you know, perfect or exactly like how they recommend, or if they just don't go well together, I apologize. And it has nothing to do with the hacks themselves. It's me trying to do them all at once, which is a lot. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. We're first gonna start with a nose contouring hack. So let's watch this TikTok. This is from Makeup, but if you guys know if she has a real name, like a real username, please let me know so I can put it in the bottom box down below. Everyone will be listed down below, of course. I tried to find it and I couldn't find it anywhere. I just only ever saw it on this makeup account, so I'm like, maybe it is hers? I don't know. Anyway, let's watch.
So I was on TikTok and I saw this video about reverse contouring your nose.
Oh my god. She is like sunshine in a human. I want her to be my best friend. She is so freaking cute. So a bit of a reverse nose contour we are doing today. I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty Tantour Contouring Cream Bronzer. These are fantastic. I forgot that I had them. And recently I was asking you guys, like, what's a good cream bronzer? I want to get more into creams. And someone suggested the Huda Beauty one. And I was like, oh my god, I love that. I gotta dig it out. This is the makeup eraser sponge. They said it's the first ever machine washable blender. That is so much work for me. I'm not throwing it in the washing machine. Like a whole load. Think of all that water. I'll just wash it in the sink. I think that's crazy. I could see maybe for a working makeup artist who has like a bunch of sponges, like putting them in a bag and, you know, washing a ton of them, but Anyway, so like the video said, we're doing a reverse nose contour. So we're gonna pop that all over the face. Oh my dear God, I already don't like it. 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 I'm having serious anxiety right now. That was probably way too much. Oh my God. See, I already don't like this. We'll see. Okay. Next, we take our concealer. I'm going to be using the Benefit Boing Concealer. And she said place it where we would normally want the lightness. And then, of course, in the center. Okay. Now I'm going to blend that in. Okay. I really am too lazy for these hacks sometimes. I'm like, you know what? I think I'd rather just old school contour it. I feel like I could almost see this being nice for beginners into contour. Yes, it's more messy. But I feel like you'd be able to blend it more than you would sometimes when you just go straight down the lines you want to contour with a brush, you know, and some powder. It actually looks really good. Okay, what the hell do I know? It turned out less scary than I thought it was going to. Who knew? I like that you can still see like my skin and like my freckles and things like that underneath the contour and the concealer. It looks very natural and I really, really like that. So holy cow, I am freaking shocked. I really like that hack. Next for the foundation one, I am not so certain. I am scared. This is a lot, but I will say if I can look or my skin can look as amazing as this young lady's, I will be just absolutely so excited and I will do all these extra steps because, oh my gosh, talk about flawless. This is by Sammy Ha _. Let's watch. It's a lot. Let's watch.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face. Not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your makeup is gonna look, and it's gonna stay on 24/7 and it's not gonna crease.
Okay, do you see? It's a lot. So she said we're going to moisturize first. I'm gonna use my Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. Yes, this is technically a night cream, but it's really, really light. It's more gel-like. Normally, of course, I'd want to have SPF, but I'm not going outside today. Oh, shoot. I gotta remember not to touch my nose contour. Okay, moisturizer is on. Now she said we take our translucent powder. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier. That's what I have. I'm going to go ahead and run that over my nose real quick too, just because I didn't really set that. Okay. Next, we do the setting spray. I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover setting spray. This is freaking me out. Okay. Now we have to let this dry. Okay, next up is primer. I'm going to use my Rare Beauty primer. I'm doing kind of a patting motion on because I feel like if I swirl it, it's all just gonna like muck up. I don't know. But she seems to be swirling a bit and she looks fantastic. So what the hell do I know? Oh no, I touched my nose again. Dang it. I keep doing that. All right. Well, you guys saw the nose hack. Simple as that. We take our foundation. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty, what is this? What is this? What is this? The Faux Filter. Did they already discontinue this? I think that they may have. And I will be really upset because I loved this foundation. This is in the shade Toasted Coconut. I'm hoping it's gonna match my self tanner. And we're just gonna apply it like normal. I will say I feel like my skin feels a little itchy. I feel a little itchiness. I will say, I think this application looks pretty good. Okay, and that's it. She doesn't set it with powder or anything afterwards, which makes me feel like I want to have a heart attack because I always want to set my liquid foundations because sometimes I get oily skin in certain areas. And I'm worried about my makeup rubbing off on things, but this is the hack. I'm going to leave it. I think it looks good. I don't know that it necessarily looks better than my normal application, but it doesn't look bad. So we're taking the W here. I'm also redoing the nose hack really quickly because I lost it. Oh my god, I love this nose hack. I think it looks pretty good. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. I like this nose hack. What the F? This is exciting stuff! Alright, next we're going to be doing a color correcting concealer hack. This is by Raja Atlery. Again, I am so sorry if I pronounce it like it's somebody's name, but I don't know what it is. So if I just combined all those words and it's not, I apologize. But I will of course link her down below. And this is going to be a bit of a dark circle, a bit of a color correcting concealer situation. So let's watch what she has to say here.
You've probably seen that thing all over TikTok where people do their concealer like that. But this doesn't really work that well if you have dark circles like me, so I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to start with the color corrector. I'm using this one by Live Tinted, and it's kind of just like an orangey color, and put it like all where your dark circles are. And then you want to grab some foundation and a little blender and kind of cover up the orange with your foundation. Lastly, you grab your concealer, and then this is where you do it kind of how you've seen, where you do a little bit there and a little bit here and then blend it in. And then here's the final look. No dark circles.
Wow, her under eyes do look amazing. And can I just say, I want to be besties with everyone we have seen so far. Her voice is like the most beautiful, soothing thing I've ever heard. I would like to call her when I'm in the middle of a mental breakdown because I think she could just by talking to me, fix all my issues really, really quickly. So let's get started. For color corrector, I'm going to use one of the new correctors from NARS Cosmetics. This is the Radiant Creamy Color Corrector. Now, let me tell you, they have what I would assume is a pretty good shade range. I don't want to speak for everybody. However, they seem to have a lot of options here. Look at those. This one here, I mean, my goodness, I'm excited to see people using these. I'm going to have to take a look. So I think I want to try, I think the light would probably be the safest. I'm going to try the light color corrector. Oh, what a fascinating little brush. It's like, it looks like a little lip brush. Okay, so she said right underneath where your dark, oh wow, that is pigmented. And mine is a kind of liquid cream, not such a stick cream like hers, so I probably don't need quite as much. Wow, this is really liquidy. Oh my god. I'm getting an aura. I'll be right back. Okay, I feel better. Sorry about that. Hopefully this I don't think it's dried too much. Okay, so we blend that in. Oh, I love this color corrector. Wow, that looks really good. This is my first time trying those NARS ones, so that has me excited. And then she said just take a bit of foundation on top. Okay. I don't think I've ever looked better under the eyes. Okay, and then she said follow up with concealer. And I never apply my concealer the way that people have been kind of applying it lately. This is my first time doing it. But every time I see it on someone, it looks so good. So I hope I'm not goofing it up too much. I know I'm like late to this game. And now blend that in. Oh my god, I think this looks amazing. Wow. Wow. I think that looks so good. I love it. I'm sold, I'm sold, I'm sold. I'm going to set that with some powder and we're going to move on to the next TikTok. All right, next we have a bronzer hack, but it's really a bronzer cleanup hack. I already have my bronzer on and I'm known to get carried away with my bronzer. It's the Jersey girl in me. I can't help it. When you actually move to New Jersey like I do, they give you your first like Wet n Wild bronzer and a giant powder brush. And it's like, you know, it's all downhill from there basically. Okay, so this is by Sarah Beauty.
Have you ever gone crazy with your bronzer and you don't know how to clean it up? Take your translucent powder, a damp beauty sponge, and just carve it out. Do the same thing above your cheekbone, and this is actually going to make your skin look really nice and blurred.
I need this. I actually somewhat do this fairly often, but she applied more force than I normally do, so I'm excited to try that. Okay, so I have my translucent powder, have my sponge, same Laura Mercier one, same sponge. I normally just like pop it under there and try to clean it up a bit, but she was really moving and grooving under here. And above. Yeah, it looks mountains better, doesn't it? Like I said, I kind of already do this, but I don't work it in as much as she does. I normally do a bit of baking, really. I don't think I often go like this, like actually moving it. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Okay, next we're getting to my favorite makeup item, blush. This is by synth_pop. I believe she actually works for Rare Beauty. This was on the Rare Beauty TikTok account. And this is how to apply blush if you don't have any tools. So let's take a little watch. We got the Rare Beauty. On the palms of your hands. Like this? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and we're going to do this with Rare Beauty, of course. This is Joy, Liquid Blush Joy by Rare Beauty. Love this color so much. I think, don't mind the self-tanner on my hands. I believe she did like this. One of these little bottles, I'm telling you, will last you forever. Okay. Okay. Wow. That is actually fantastic. Probably went a little heavy, but I love my blush. It's fine for me. That is fantastic. That is a good hack. You guys, we were having good hack luck today. Okay, I have seen this eyeshadow method all over the place. I'm sure you guys have too. It went viral, as they say. And I believe a lot of people were doing it with more of a rainbow effect, but I found Miss Chrism, and I'm sorry, I might have to mute this one because I believe there's music on it. This is Miss Chris YM. She did this gorgeous purple look. I'm going to do more corally. I'm going to use the ColourPop Creamsicle palette, and I could not find any eyeshadow sponges, so I'm going to be using some lip applicators that I have, and hopefully it'll be just the same. Or I could use Q-tips. Maybe I'll do Q-tips. They're a little bit bigger. So let's take a watch here. Her headband is so cute. Oh, I like that palette. Then you just, it looks amazing on her. Oh my gosh. I don't know that it'll look that great on me. Basically it looks, you know, light to dark, like any type of normal smoky eye, but you're just kind of doing lines. Or should I just use a brush? No, I'll just use Q-tips. I guess you could still just use brushes. I don't think it makes a difference, but okay, so I'm gonna go here. Did I say this already? Creamsicle by ColourPop. Go there. Was that thick enough? Dang it, I wish I had eyeshadow applicators. You know what? I'm just gonna use a brush because I want it to be nice. Okay. So there we go. There's one. Oh god, I'm already effing up. Two right here. And we'll go to the third right here. Oh god, I took that one way too high, I think. But we'll see. Blending, you know, is a miracle. Blending might save the day. And then the last one right here. I took those up way too high. Right there. Okay. And now I think we literally just take a blending brush and friggin', you know, just go for it. Get to blending. It's not terrible. It's really not terrible. Wouldn't that be crazy if we've been spending all these years like taking ages to do our eye makeup and we could have just been doing this the whole time? It's not as structured as I like it, but I'm telling you, I don't think it's the worst makeup I've ever seen. That looks pretty good. Am I going crazy? I'm a little in shock right now. What in the F? I'm a little in shock. That ain't bad. That is not bad at all. Wow. Okay. Just for my own preferences, I'm going to take a little bit more of that shimmer just with my finger and just pop it in the front because I do want this to be a wearable, pretty look. Yeah, but as far as the hack goes, I mean, if you're in a pinch, I don't think it's a terrible idea. Unless, you know, you try some really bold colors and it just ends up going really wrong and then you don't have time to fix it. But all things considered, that was not too bad. I am impressed. Hey, really quick, I ran a little bit of, this is the ColourPop Mocktail palette. I took this darker brown and I just kind of rubbed that into the lash line. I wanted a bit of a liner effect for this look. Like I said, I still want to be pretty. I don't have a liner hack. So anyway, now we're going to get into a mascara hack. And I think it's specifically for your bottom lashes. This is by Pretty with Lee. And it's a bottom lash hack, okay? Let's take a watch.
Yes, I'm using AQUAPHOR on my lashes, or you can use Vaseline. Either or is going to work. Now apply it on those bottom lashes. Next, grab your translucent powder. Of course, I'm using Laura Mercier. Girl, you see how the bottom lashes are looking already long, and now you legit just grab your mascara. I'm using Huda Beauty. You can apply one coat or two, but girl, this was only with one coat, and look at the difference. It looks like I applied fake lashes on. Girl, look at my lashes, how bomb they look. Of course, the top ones are from Touch by Lee.
Oh my god, that looked freaking amazing. Have such a thing about my lower lashes. They are so tiny, so I am particularly stoked to try this. I don't have mascara wands. So I'm going to try these lip wands. I think it'll be just fine the same. Might be a little trickier, but I was not prepared. And I'm really trying not to just place Amazon orders. I don't like that, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to just order mascara wands. Like, I'm trying to like, you know, it's unnecessary. So I'm like, let me make do with what I have. So I have some AQUAPHOR here. A local will be pissed that I stole this from the bathroom. I have to remember to return it. Okay, hopefully I can pull this off just the same without a mascara wand. So I'm going to, oh yeah, it is definitely working just the same. Coat my lower lashes with the AQUAPHOR. This I absolutely do believe will work because there have been brands who have put out kits kind of similar to this, just way more expensive than doing it yourself, you know what I mean? I want to say Urban Decay used to have one, and like a few brands have come out with like a type of cream and a powder duo that you do before your lashes. They seem to always come and go. So I think there's definitely truth to this hack. Making sure those are nice and coated. Wow, I actually can already see them looking longer. I'm going to do one at a time. Now I am taking the translucent powder and coating that. Oh yes, I see it working. Obviously, if you have mascara wands, this will probably be easier. Now we're going in for the mascara. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. I'm just running that on top. I immediately notice a difference just because I know my bottom lashes are so tiny. It might not look super wow on camera, but for me, this is a wow moment. Oh my goodness. They look amazing. They look like doll lashes. I have to tell you, this little hack video has been wonderful. I didn't expect it to go so well, and absolutely everything has been awesome. Actually, you know what would be better? I'm going to just do this lash without all of that other stuff so you can physically see the difference. Do you see the difference? This with the AQUAPHOR and setting powder and all that, and then this. Big difference. Okay, the last hack we have, I am horrified and terrified of. This was on the makeup TikTok again. I need to find the real person who did this. If you guys know, leave it in the comments and I'll put her in the bio. This is a mascara and lip gloss lip hack. I am so terrified of this one. I don't even want to do it. I'm worried it's going to be a big old mess. But anyway, let's take a watch. Let's see. It's quick. I mean, it looks fantastic, but oh my god, I'm scared. I don't know that I recommend this one. I don't know if this is good for you. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do too much. It doesn't feel good on the mouth. And then she blended it a bit with a Q-tip. And then you need a gloss. Just gonna use my, fussy. Oh no! It doesn't look good! Oh my god, it's on my tongue and my teeth. Oh my god! This is a whole ass mess. Okay, so I get it. Perhaps I used too much mascara. Or perhaps this is the look and I'm just not vibing with it. It's, you know, it's a look. It's not that it didn't work. It definitely worked, but I hate it. So that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and remove this now. Oh my god. It's in my mouth. I can taste it in my mouth. The thing is, I'd feel more safe using a black eyeliner. Also, NYX sells a black lip liner. I mean, I really think eyeliner and lip liner are about the same thing. But luckily, we're in like this makeup time where it's not that hard to find a black lip liner. They are out there. So I'd probably sooner do that. Or even a black liquid lipstick and just, you know, top it with gloss. I don't think we need to use mascara. I just don't. That was not a fun experience for me. I'm just going to take some of my Rare Beauty Joy blush. Kind of match this whole coral vibe we got going on. So much better. I'm gonna add some highlighter. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't see any true hacks that I haven't seen before. Most of them were apply with a damp brush, apply with a damp sponge. And I only wanted like pure hacks in here, but I want a little pop. So this is the Sigma Beauty Glow Kissed Highlight Palette. So yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't find a real highlighter hack that I've never tried, that I haven't seen before, or that's something that we don't already do always on YouTube, you know what I mean? And that was it for this Makeup Hacks makeup look, which I'm really freaking loving. Everything, minus that mascara lip trick, was fantastic. I was happy with everything. They were really fun. A lot of them I had never tried before. I'm pretty shocked. The only one that I don't see myself repeating very often would be the foundation hack. Not that it didn't work totally fine and that my makeup doesn't look totally fine, but I don't know that I noticed a big enough difference to where I need to keep repeating it. You know what I mean? But I still think it did a great job. I will say my favorite hack of them all was that concealer hack. I think my concealer has never looked better, and I am the most blown away by that nose contour hack, the reverse contouring. Don't want to get ahead of myself or overexcited, but I do feel like this is the best my nose contour has ever looked. I'm also really impressed with the eyes. The eyes turned out way better than I ever could have expected. I can't believe it. This was so freaking fun. Let me know if you guys want another one of these videos. It felt so good just to play today. Anyways, you guys, if you want to check out any of the TikTokers that I talked about today, I will link them all down below for you. Go shout them out. Go check out their other hack videos or any videos that they make. Beautiful, beautiful, talented women down there. Please check them out. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.